Yo, 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 it's Viral Industries, and we're back again with another quick video. I was about to go get something to drink. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. Yeah, I already know. But I had to go live. I had to go talk about this. So, in the Olympics, the female boxer, they're boxing for gold. She was from the country of Italy, fighting somebody from, I don't know what it is. This individual that she was fighting was born a man. So when people say, why are they having this extra pride looking concept before the Olympics started? Here's your answer. Because you have people that were born men. I don't care about testosterone levels and all of this. I don't care. You were born a man. So that means you have all of the attributes of men. Everybody knows men are quicker, stronger, faster than women. Everybody knows that. But when we have the all-inclusive liberals, this is why when black people, especially black men, probably go to United Nations, they get turned around just like they get turned around in America because they don't care about women and men. They care about the agenda. The agenda is to y'all don't even understand, you liberal, you black liberals, which I you sent men and you black women. Y'all don't even understand what's going on. Y'all don't understand what's going on, bro. Y'all are literally voting for everything y'all don't like. How are y'all coming out talking about it's wrong that the girl was fighting an individual that was born a man, but you're voting for motherfuckers who are for that. Kamala Harris is for that. Joe Biden is for that. Obama was for that. You don't make sense. Everything y'all do is a contradiction. Y'all don't understand that, you black liberals. Everything y'all do is a contradiction. You say you care about black people. Black Lives Matter, right? I'm not talking about Black Lives Matter, the corporation that stole money from people, literally scammed people. Some women literally scammed people. They don't like to talk about that though. They'll talk about everything else, but they ain't talk about how some women scammed black people. Made all these promises that did not happen. Camilla Harris thought she was going to be the smart one. Somebody must have told her that everything she does is scripted. Probably worse than Joe Biden. It's scripted, right? So she said, "Oh, I'm not gonna." This is what Camilla Harris said out of her mouth. I'm not gonna tell black people that I'm gonna do anything special for them. Camilla Harris said, "I'm not gonna tell black people that I'm gonna do anything special for them, for just them." Black people, why are you in? Why? All right, I have a question for black men and women right now. Black women, why do you care about everybody else except black men and your own race of people and the future of black boys and black girls that are coming from America, most likely. We're worried about the rest of the scattered Israelites because I know a lot of y'all don't believe in the Bible. That's why y'all with her as well. You radical liberals. A lot of y'all don't believe in the Most High. And a lot of y'all think y'all believe in Jesus Christ. Y'all don't know who Yeshua Hamashiach is. Y'all don't know who Yeshua Hamashiach is, but you believe in Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, right? But you don't know who Yeshua Hamashiach is. And a lot of y'all don't even believe in that. Y'all believe y'all making your own religion up. But y'all can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't be voting for the people that's for what you're against. That doesn't make sense. Don't you understand that? But y'all like stuff like this. Everything y'all do be walking contradictions. Y'all like stuff like this. You liberal black men and black women. This is what y'all like. Y'all don't understand politics. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Just shut up. She gonna embarrass y'all. She started out good in Fulton County with Megan and Stallion. She wants to embarrass y'all. The joke is gonna be they got her back in office because she's in office right now. We're gonna get to that in a minute. How Kamala Harris is in office and people are complaining about the president. She's in office. So how are you complaining about, Trump is not the president anymore, right? You know, y'all voted for Joe Biden, a 80-year-old, 90-year-old man, and was about to do it again. Y'all know that, right? Like Kamala Harris is the vice president, or y'all just come out before the election. Y'all don't pay attention to nothing. Y'all just been complaining these past 4 years, 3 years about how inflation is this, inflation is that. Oh, the price of everything is so high. Yes, and this is what y'all voted for. This is who y'all support. Listen, black people, Camilla Harris said she's not doing anything for you. Our next move should have been, well, Trump. Can can y'all black people stop thinking about yourself for 1 second? Think about all of the black people that deserve reparations. All of the black people you see in the streets that are homeless. All of the black people that you see at the corner store and the side of the street that y'all laugh at. Think about these people who deserve the real reparations. All y'all could do is just say, oh, that can't happen. That's not going to happen. They're not going to do it. This is a war crime. A war crime that's happening still to this day. How are you paying taxes after slavery? You can't tell me. You can't tell me why black people paid taxes after slavery. You can't tell me why the Revolutionary War happened. Tell me why the revolution. If you're so smart, you know so much about politics, and Camilla Harris says she's not like Trump because Trump he's gonna grant the officers that kill black people immunity. They're killing us every day. We're in Camilla Harris era right now, and they're killing us. Do you think anything is going to change? No. You think it's going to go up? No. Believe it or not, they know they need black people out here because a whole world war is going to kick off, especially if Camilla Harris is in office. The only thing that's stopping that is her not being in office. So you think they're going to just start coming out and killing black people? No, because Trump said something to these people. You believe it's going to happen. But look what's happening right now with the Sonya Massey situation. Nothing. Camilla Harris should isn't Joe Biden stepping down? Listen, let me tell you something. This is the most sloppiest I ever seen the president and the vice president. I've never seen the president and the vice president so sloppy. If Joe Biden is 90 years old and he's stepping down from presidency. Why isn't Kamala Harris walking around as if she is the president? It's only a couple months until election time. Mind you, it's only a couple months until election time, right? Only a couple months until election time. If you're the vice president, why aren't you walking around like you are the president right now? The Sonia Massey situation should have been nipped in the bud by Kamala Harris. You are the president candidate, but you are already right now the vice president. So how about you take some action? She hasn't done anything because she votes for this type of policing. Black people, do you understand why I say we need reparations? With reparations, real millions for each of us in land, we can somehow have our own police departments because we will then be able to afford it. Our taxes won't be going to, because they would have to switch the taxes over to the black people, just like they segregated everything back then, right? Why we can't segregate it now? Y'all segregated it back then and said it was so good, but it wasn't. How about y'all let us have our taxes in our own communities for our own police departments, our own hospitals? There's enough black doctors. There's enough black police officers. There's enough. There's enough. We have enough now. Y'all don't want to get from under these people. Y'all want y'all kids to be under these people. Y'all want y'all grandkids to be under these people. These people don't give a rat's ass about black people. Look at the Sonya Massey video and tell me, what do you see? What do you see? Do you see the system being anything of good for black people? Or do you see a man killing a woman for his pure enjoyment and sick, twisted fantasies? What's up, Matt? For his sick, twisted fantasy. That was he wanted to do. He was already, that was premeditated. He already wanted to do that. That wasn't something that he just had to do to save his life. Excuse me. That wasn't something he had to do to save his life. That was something that he premeditated. They said that he known of Sonya Massey before. They said that he had racist tattoos. They said this guy does not like black people. He had DWIs. How is he a police officer? They have to drive everywhere. This is real questions that should be asked and should be talked about by Kamala Harris. But what does Kamala Harris do? She brings out Megan the Stallion and and that's not the only thing. I don't care about Megan the Stallion twerking. That's the only thing. I don't know. Is there anything else that she knows how to do? She doesn't show it. So I already would expect that. I wouldn't expect her to be twerking. I mean, I wouldn't expect her to be existing in that area or any area, not twerking, not being sexual, not. She gets on stage and says, "You're you don't love your body," and I quote. She says, "You don't love your body if you don't vote for Harris." Megan the Stallion said, "I want y'all to think." Megan the Stallion. This how they do black women in my community. She said, Megan Thee Stallion said, "You don't love your body if you don't vote Harris." Ugh. That's what she said. Bro, do y'all take these people's I can't take her seriously. This is like something a straight this is like literally a Boondocks episode. This is like something like this is like you cannot tell black women who are literally going through body dysmorphia right now, going through all this stuff that they claim, oh, body shaming, this and that, everything that y'all claim as liberals. Then say if you don't make a decision on the presidential candidate and who should be the president, that they don't love their body if they don't choose your side. But the truth is, in the black community, if we could rewind, I know a lot of y'all can't remember past the last 3 weeks. It's hard for not just black people, but a lot of people in social media age. They said the average brain is like um 10. They have 10-second attention span or something crazy, like a TikTok, like TikTok brains. That's what they call y'all, TikTok brains. So let's rewind. Rewind 4 years back. All right, we're 4 years back in time, or was it 8 before Trump got elected? So we go 8 years. Trump, what was that for? Yeah, let's rewind like 4 years before when Trump was running. People were talking about, yeah, yeah, great points, facts. When people were talking about Trump, this is before the black community caught the Trump wave. When the black community talked about Trump, if you were to say anything about Trump and you were black, you were automatically a coon. Automatically, that was an insult to be told. Oh yeah, you look like you vote for Trump, or you like Trump, or you'll vote for Trump, or that was an insult. That was basically saying I'm a. That was basically saying you a coon if you were to vote for Trump, or if you were to even think about what Trump was saying. This is what the black community now understands, if not now understands, or is now understanding. The smart people in the black community. Trump might not like black people, but he isn't going to lie in my face about the fact that he does not like black people, or he does not, you know, he's not buddy buddy with black people at this moment in his life. He doesn't understand black people, but he's not going to sit up here and lie to your face like Camilla and say, "Oh yeah, I care about black people." But then when you ask her about a real black situation, she goes into defense mode and protects her real master. Trump doesn't care. He looks at himself as the top, so he doesn't care. He'll hear you out, but at the same time, he's on his agenda. The agenda that he has nothing to do with lying to black people. The Democrats, their agenda has everything to do with lying to black people, confusing black people. The Democrats, they think that black people are dumb. They don't think much of us. You bring out Megan the Stallion, Sonya Mass. Everybody wants to know about Sonya Massey and what's going to happen to this officer. A leader, a so-called leader, somebody who's supposed to be becoming president, brings out a rapper. She turns around and shakes her ass, then says, if you don't vote for Camilla Harris, you don't love your body. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? This is what I be talking about. Black women be focused on nothing. So this is what they think will reel you in. That is nothing. That is nothingness. Y'all want to know about how y'all gonna be protected? Here's Megan and Stallion shit. What? Y'all want to know how we gonna have police stop killing black people when they drop a fork? Here's Megan and Stallion. Y'all want to know how we're gonna stop inflation? Help the black community? Here's Megan and Stallion. I'm not gonna do nothing specifically for black people, but I'm gonna send billions of dollars to Ukraine every other month, periodically. I'm gonna send billions to Israel every other month, periodically. I'm gonna send money to these people who come to America and spend the money back with us. But behind closed doors, I have all of these wars going on and all of this money flowing around because I need a reason to say I'm spending all of this money. Lo and behold, the money's not going to where I said it went to. Ha ha ha. Lesson one in scamming: learn how to not tell the truth. Now, I just took all of this American tax money and I just put it in my pocket. Now I'm a billionaire. See how simple that was? But y'all brains, oh, you know what happened? Kamala Harris, Donald Trump want police officers to get off when they shoot black people. That's happening right now under Kamala Harris. They're getting off when they shoot black people right now. This is how y'all sound. It sounds soft and it sounds like redundant and it sounds remedial when y'all talk, you black liberals. You are a black liberal. You are a black liberal. You are with a party that had slaves. Black people were with Republic. All right, we're not gonna take it that far. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't even know the history, so y'all just say stuff. Y'all just get out here, and that's what's so dangerous. Y'all just get out here. Y'all just talk. I'm with her. The first lady. What are y'all talking about? None of this has nothing to do with anything. A black lady literally got her. Listen, a black lady got her head peeled. A black lady got shot. Listen, a black lady got hit in her head, close range, after being told to do what she was asked by the so-called authority. No, the authority is the people that's been killing you all of these years. It's the people that's been with their foot on your neck all of these years. That's the authority. What are y'all? Camilla Harris likes that, but some of y'all not gonna keep fooling me. I know who some of you black women really are. You really like the fact that folks getting locked up. You really like the fact that these white people got their foot on our neck, and you like that. You think it's okay for the fact that Your ancestors did all of this work for free. Generations of people doing work. Just like you get up every day and go to work and you want to be, oh, if you don't get your $22 an hour, it's gonna be a problem, right? It was people that was working for $0.00 an hour. Free 99. And you don't think that those people of your family don't deserve to at least have their ancestors get that and reap the benefits of that? You just think that it's okay for you think it's okay what these people did to us, right? And you shouldn't worry about it. You should just care about the identity of the person that you're voting for, and that's but you don't even understand what you don't like is literally what you are saying you like. So am I saying, oh, vote for Trump? What are you saying? What's the solution? The solution is black people need to damn near wake up every day, get on social media, come together, talk to these so-called leaders who really not leaders, they're really just puppets, right? So every time you run into it's like a maze. You run into this, oh, this is the exit. This is the exit. It's LeBron James, it's Steph Curry, it's somebody that they got a whole fan base and a whole outreach to the people we can reach and all this stuff, money and this person, that person. It's is really just a dead end because they're a puppet. So they can't help you. They can't. They're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna say anything because what happened to Kanye West when he tried to say something? What happened to Kyrie Irving when he tried to say something? When you try to say something, they freeze your accounts. I don't know how that's legal. They take you off of all of the sponsorships and they say we're not gonna give you no money. So how isn't money the answer? Smart black people. But you're running around, oh, the 1,200? That wasn't because. What are you talking about? Why are you talking about $1,200? Why are you talking about a stimulus check? We need to be talking about reparations now. Are you slow or are you stupid? Black liberals, please answer. Are you slow or are you slow? Are you woke? Are you what are you? Because you're going with their woke agenda. You're going with their woke agenda. You're not going with the black woke agenda. The black woke agenda damn near is voting for Trump right now. The black woke agenda is telling people about reparations and trying to get it done because we're in a war crime right now. It's still going on. We never got our reparations. We never. The Japanese got theirs. Do I gotta go down the list again? Cause y'all hear the list and I think y'all just think it's all fake. Like no, they literally collectively get money for what happened to their lineage. And we had the worst situation. The worst situation. The worst is documented. That's how bad it was. It's been documented. Why do you think it's a pyramid on the back of the dollar bill? Why do you think it's a pyramid on the back of the dollar bill? When we didn't have no pyramids back then in America, but it was a pyramid. Because I know you're going to Las Vegas. It's a pyramid, just like when you slow it. Imbeciles. No, it's a pyramid on the dollar bill because you were building pyramids in Egypt and you were a slave over there and they tricked you when they went over there with the Hamites, you Israelites, also known as black people, and told you to come with them. You were gonna get gold, you were gonna get whatever they lied to you about. Just like I get lied to today, and y'all followed them and they shackled you up and you said, hold on, this wasn't part of the deal. I said it. We said it wasn't. This wasn't part of it. And then they start doing all of the fuck shit, killing, slamming babies on the ground, breeding. You get over here, black woman, black man. You get over here. Y'all have sex. Y'all splitting for families up and killing black men and torturing them in front of everybody, doing all types of buck breaking, doing all types of nasty wickedness because we couldn't just go follow our own thing and get away like Moses was trying to teach us and Yeshua was trying to teach us and everybody that is an individual group in America like the Amish or like the Native Americans who have uh people that are of their descent as well who are labeled as Black Americans but they have that uh blood in them as well, so it's like damn, they were really already here, and then they are also so-called African Americans, so they come from Africa too, through the slave trade. Because I know y'all don't know, a lot of y'all don't know anything, so it's hard for y'all to keep up. Y'all don't actually know about history. Y'all don't actually know about politics. Know about politics, you gotta know about history. Dummy. Can't just be voting for somebody because they look good in a suit and you like what color they're wearing and you like what they call themselves. I identify as a couch. Why can't I identify as a couch? I want to be a couch now. I know I was born a man, but I'm a couch now. I'm now identifying as a couch. You can't tell me I'm not a couch. You can't tell me I'm not a couch. Why doesn't? Oh, that's not logical. Well, you're not logical, buddy. You know that that thing can't have kids like a woman. You know that woman can't have make kids like a man, right? You know that it can't happen, bro. So what are you? You're not logical. I'm a couch, and you're not gonna tell me I'm not a couch. The fuck, bro? Y'all don't make sense. I just say things, and if somebody you feel is a good, upstanding citizen, human person, so decorated, he has his master's and doctorates. She has her doctor's degree, and they're just smart. So they said she has a good level of testosterone and he used to be a man but he's a woman now so he can beat up on a lady in the Olympics. That's okay. All inclusive, like this is what y'all want, so that's not what y'all believe in no more. Y'all believe in it sort of, kind of. You only do things when it feels good for you. Black woman, simp, black man, you only do things when it feels good for you. You're not gonna actually do the right thing. If black people all talked about reparations right now, and we got some real black leaders to get behind it, I'm talking about actual black leaders, I'm guaranteed it would happen. And we could come into a great, handsome agreement of what black people deserve and should get for pain, suffering, um, identity theft, literally, with the fake people who call themselves Israel. All of that can happen without the BS that y'all think is y'all think it's so hard to say no. No, we're not gonna. That's what y'all. We're not at the point of where we could vote and we can say we're. You're not voting for what you want. It's not about what you. Camilla already told you that. But some of y'all brains too thick to understand that that lady said she's not doing anything specifically for black people. No, no, no. That's what she said. She emphasized the word no. Well, no, I'm not. But y'all will still vouch for this person as if they're your savior when Yeshua Hamashiach is your savior. And he can make a miracle like this. Reparations I'm talking about happen. But you're you're giving your vote to Camilla. So you come up on this thing, Camilla, you wanted Camilla. Like, no, that's not how it works, bro. You don't vote for Camilla. 0% of black women voted for Camilla. 0% of black men voted for Camilla. And we make that stance that you're not gonna fool us. You're not gonna treat us like sped dummies that don't, and it's not like that. It's just like that. You're not gonna. They brought out Megan the Stallion. I know some of y'all black women like that, man. Some of y'all black women like, some of y'all black women like being clueless. Some of y'all black women like being clueless, and some of y'all black men, y'all think a woman is going to, oh, there's nothing wrong with the fact that she's a woman. I can't vote for Trump because Trump said black jobs. Bro, this woman just said she's not the. She just said, "Do you know who you're a black person? Do you think what do you think you are? What this lady is the president right now, buddy. The president just stepped down from getting his second term. No president does that. I don't think any presidents had done that before. Step down from getting their second term. That means she should be in position now and she's not doing anything, Bucko. Are you slow? Or are you slow? But don't you understand? Is it hard for you to understand that you're black? Nigga, she said, I'm not doing anything for black people. No, no, no. And you're still gonna vote for her. But you talking about some Trump said black jobs. This is how they look at you. Like you're nothing. And you're still not talking about reparations. You still talking about some 1200. The Trump took. He can't do that, and it's Trump fault. How is it Trump fault when we have the vice president of the president who stepped down? That means she's in charge right now, not doing anything, and you're gonna vote for her again. You'll probably never, you'll probably never get to through to some of these black people. Some of these black people, they are slow and they don't know anything about anything. These white left liberal, not even the radical ones, just the ones that collect all of the loose money that be flying around from all of this foreign funding. I bet they get a whole lot of foreign funding checks. And they don't even be radical. They don't be radical. They don't be caring. They don't be caring about the money and all of that shit. I mean the politics and all of that shit. 'Cause they know black people are pawns. They know black people are pawns. So y'all say, "Oh yeah, Camilla, she's not lying. She says she can't do nothing specific for black people. How would you expect her to do something specific?" And then that's when I smack you in your mouth because you're disrespecting black people by saying it's okay. Oh, you good? It's okay it's okay for the fact black people don't deserve But the Japanese deserve it, the Ukrainians deserve it, the Israel, and this is what you're backing when you back these liberals. Do you black liberals understand that? Do you black people understand that? When you back a liberal, you're backing all of the money and taxes that we make and work so hard for the country to be sent to these people. Once again, can I ask black women and simp black men, why do y'all care about these other places? Oh, you don't care, but you just gonna vote for Camilla because you can't vote for Trump. You sound stupid. You don't make, and even though y'all votes don't matter, our votes don't matter, right? Only they say only the electoral or whatever the fuck, right? That's the only one that matters, right? Why would you put that on paper and make it seem like you were supporting them? We should make a statement and not support them. Fuck. But yeah, man, that's that's what I got to say, man. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop just falling for anything. I'm talking about anything. This lady was up here saying, if you don't vote for Harris, you don't love your body. Do that make sense to you? When Sonya Massey just got head, yo, Sonya Massey just got shot in her head, bro. Sonya Massey just got shot in her head. All due respect, respectfully. Do y'all think any of the shit y'all talking about matter? Y'all don't make sense. Are y'all slow? I want you to think about it. You black liberals.